for a second.
There's some pretty cool custom ones out there.
I used to date a guy that was. Oh wow, dude! The pro upgrade right now is usually $65. It's $20 on Humble Bundle. I think I'm gonna add this as well.
The pro upgrade to face rig.
Face rig, yeah.
What's the difference?
It's all the DLCs.
Ooh,
It's like their season pass, basically.
I got way too excited for that.
Yeah, that shit's like 65
That's a lot of money, yeah.
But right now,
I swear to God, this game is so loud.
what game?
Tales of Berseria, or I don't know how the hell to say this. I thought I turned the game music down.
All of the Assassin's Creeds are on sale right now. Holy shit. Except the new one, I think. That one. Support for the sound of silence. Oh shit, this is sketch. Yeah, no, I got bored. That shit fucked me up good. I'm already fucked.
God, I thought I turned the sound down on this, but it's still loud as shit. Please don't make me rebind, for fuck's sake.
Looks like a cute little RPG thing. I like cute.
Oh, it actually uses these buttons, okay. I'm gonna go live in just a minute.
Assassin's Creed. Is it the Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Is that the new one?
I think it's the one, I'm not sure, no, I'm pretty sure it's the one with the Egypt theme. I think that's the newest one.
No, there's a newer one.
If there is, I didn't hear about it. I thought Syndicate was older.
Odyssey, that's the one. Came out on October 5th. Wait, there's a Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 now? I mean, I bet you it's just as fucking bad as the others, but looking at it, I'm right. What is this? A voice bot. Voice-powered game control.
There we go, it's a little lower. Okay, let me go ahead and go live. I guess I'm gonna get off of here so I can stream. Because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and listen to me reading this out loud.
I don't care.
Well, if you say so.
I mean, chances are, if you're streaming, I must swap over from Summit to you. So. This seems interesting. I might actually get this.
What's that? What are you looking at now?
I feel like this would make streaming kind of easy or nice. It's called VoiceBot. It's just voice-powered game control.
That's cool. I'm about to turn your voice up.
Sorry, no, I'm also sitting really far away from my mic.
No, it's okay. I turned it down a bit.
Here, how about I just
That's for good.
so I can just like, you know, talk
Just put it in your mouth. You're ruining my stream.
really hard. It's a studio mic. It was like
Each attack arc comes with a chance to inflict additional effects. Blah, blah, blah. I get that. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to turn your up.
yeah, you could use this shit with oh, sorry, I did another hiccup thing. It just shows a few of them, but it's got Grim Dawn,
That was too loud.
Guacamelee,
Guacamele's awesome.
Guardians of Guardians of Middle Earth, Guild Wars 2, Half-Life, Half-Life 2.
You can control the games with your
Spanish
voice.
thing. Yeah, like open menus and shit.
That's
In
cool.
the video, they're doing that iRacing stuff, and it's just like tire info, and then it shows up all the tire info. Fuel level, when it shows fuel level, shit like that.
Yeah, Xbox Live had that for a while, where you could use the Xbox, whatever that little like fucking camera that looked at you while you played was. You could give it commands. You could Fusroda.
Supported languages: English, Simplified Chinese, Traditional Chinese, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Danish, Dutch, Hungarian, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Brazil, Russian, Swedish, Turkish, Japanese, and Portuguese regular.
Those are all the languages.
Pretty much.
All the ones that matter. Everybody else
Right?
can go to hell.
Yeah, fucking Saudis. Just go fuck themselves.
What language do Saudis speak? Farsi?
It's, God, what the fuck's it called?
That's not Farsi? Or Arabic?
No, well, Arabic's one of them, but what language is spoken?
They probably speak like 17 languages. Everybody in the world except for Americans.
Go with Iraq, I guess.
Iraq speaks Farsi, I think. Or no, that's Iran.
Arabic, Syriac, Modern Standard Arabic, Turkmen, Armenian, Kurdish. What about Afghanic? Pashto and Dari.
Come on, really?
What about well, no, I said the Syrian language. Egypt, sure.
Oh,
Arabic,
shit.
Arabic.
That was fucking sweet. This game is awesome. I need to learn how to use a controller now, though.
Work with voice bot.
I shouldn't have switched over to using a controller in the middle of the game.
Oh wow, try voice bot right now. It's completely free for 30 days. After 30 days, you can continue to use the free version forever.
Come on, really?
For the voice thing?
Yeah, right now it's on sale for $5-6 for like the full thing.
Shit, I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay.
I want like a list though of all the games it works with.
There's probably a forum or something you can get that has them all.
Come on, really?
Oh, here we go. Found them all. Holy shit, it works with a lot of games.
What do we got here?
So, let's see. Well, it works with Zombie Army Trilogy.
Random skill?
Works with World of Warcraft, World of Warships, World of Tanks. Kimo might like that.
I need to play Thunder. Thunder, what the hell is that called? There's a Thunder game. It's very vague, I know. You don't have a lot to go on.
War Thunder?
War Thunder, there we go. I like that better than World of War
It
Tanks.
also works with just regular Windows in general.
I think I've mastered this.
It works with Watch Dogs 2.
What the hell is that?
It's like
Oh, that game. Yeah, I hate that game.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't played 2, but I don't like the
It
first
works
one.
with VLC, that's nice. I can't remember what that means. It's video
Yeah, I know what you mean.
something or other, but
I am
it works
familiar.
with Tomb
Wait,
Raider, it works with The Division, it works with Splinter Cell, like all of them. Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
okay, I have mastered that one already. What have we got going here?
It works with The Witcher 3 and 2.
Oh, I love The Witcher 3. 2 is
It
pretty
works
good.
with Skyrim, dude.
So you can Fusroda.
You could literally Fuzroda. That's awesome. It works with Team Fortress, even though I don't know what the fuck it would be used for in Team Fortress.
I guess calling out shit.
Just use voice chat.
Yeah, right. Exactly. What the hell?
It works with Spotify. That's neat.
I don't know the
Spec
difference
Ops:
between
The
these two.
Line. Oh my god, do people even play that? Jesus.
I've never even heard of it, so.
Skyrim console commands. Skyrim Sky Voice. Works with Skype. What the fuck? Why would you need that for Skype?
I,
It works for Scum.
what the hell is Scum?
It's a survival game. It works with Saints Row 3 and 4. Stalker series. Works with Rust.
Stalker is awesome.
It works with Rocket League? What the fuck? Hold
What
on.
could it possibly do with Rocket League?
I don't know.
There's like 4 controls in that game.
It works with Rising World, Rift, whatever that is. Resident Evil 5 and 6. Rainbow Six and Rainbow Six 1998. Rage. Project Cars, go figure. Portal 2, that's nice. It works with PUBG.
Rosemary.
The fuck would you use it for in PUBG? Like, oh, throw a grenade! shit! It works with Overwatch.
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Okay, you know that's actually I kind of like that. That's neat. What's
It's
it
a
do
teach
about
me how's run
Overwatch?
gets. Pay what you owe.
Probably like whenever you do high or whatever. Hi.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why.
Yeah, why the hell aren't they fighting with me?
The world.
I've got 2 people following me, but they're not helping me fight.
Jesus.
Should I even ask
works
why
with-
you were?
No Man's Sky works with Netflix.
Don't die on my stream.
No, I actually accidentally breathed in
Phlegm.
Coke.
Oh.
It works with Minecraft. What? What the fuck would you need it for in Minecraft?
I guess whatever you can imagine.
Dig, 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 punch, dig.
That'd be really redundant. Move forward, move left, sidestep.
Works with Mirror's Edge. What's there to do in Mirror's Edge?
How the hell could that even...
Jump, bitch.
Each cell provides an initial 30 maximum SG. What? What?
It works with Left 4 Dead 2, League of Legends. Works with Heroes of the Storm.
This game is confusing as shit. I saw that the Heroes of the Storm is being kind of dropped by...
Oh my god, it works with fucking GTA 5. That's dumb. Goat Simulator.
Why? Go limp!
Oh shit, it works with Ghost Recon Wildlands too.
That could be useful. It'd be nice for Arma 3. Was that one of them?
I don't know yet.
That should have been the first one. If it's alphabet.
Going from bottom to top. It
Ah.
works with fucking Fortnite. Oh my god. Oh shit, it works with Fallout 4. It works with Far Cry 3 and 4. Bunch of fear. Euro Truck Simulator.
Turn on them headlights.
Fuck ton for Elite Dangerous. Good lord.
Well, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Duke Nukem Forever. I bet you there's only one person using that fucking shit.
I bet there's only one person playing that fucking shit
That's what I mean.
in the world. And it's the one guy that has that.
I pre-ordered that when I had PlayStation 3 and they sent us the demo. We played it for like 10 minutes and then we were like, yeah, we'd like to cancel our pre-order.
Come on, really?
Works with Daisy, Dark Souls 3 and 1.
Elite Dangerous would be fucking awesome, dude. I have the HOTAS thing I was using to play Arma, and even with that, I couldn't figure out all the buttons. How do I get over
CS:GO.
there? How do I get over there? I want the treasure chest. Please, Blythe. How do I jump in an RPG with no jumping?
Space.
There's no jumping in this game.
Alt F4. Oh shit, it does work with Arma 3.
Oh, that'd be cool. You can call in
It's only,
artillery.
like English, UK, and Dutch.
Well, I only speak English, so I'm not worried about that.
Well, I know, but they have like different slang though, I think.
Slang.
Yeah.
Slam me the artillery, you blimey cunt. I'm assuming you could
Right?
you can make it do whatever you want.
Arma 2, American Truck Simulator. Yeah, you like,
You should be able to train it, you know.
you type in the thing.
I wonder if it binds it to a specific key. Like, that would make the most sense. You gonna watch me or not?
I might do this.
I mean, have you read any reviews to see if it's terrible? Oh my god, what is this? There's a cat.
Probably should. Let's go store.
Oh my god, this thing is cute.
Another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat teeth?
It's got a fish on its tail. Blythe,
141 reviews.
watch this. You gotta watch this.
Hold on.
From a regular
It's cute. This is an anime game. You should like this.
Mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of mala. Sort of.
Well,
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
What are you talking about, the cat thing?
that.
I don't suppose
Well, I don't know how far behind you are.
carrying any cat spirits on
I do have those.
That's just like what I found at
Yeah,
Titania.
that's kind of cute.
He's got a little fish on his tail. Like the fish is trying to eat the cat. This game is so fucking cute.
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
Kitten caboodles.
How about kitty cars?
Rhythmic ultimate voice and acoustic expansion.
Our souls flew right out of our
What
bodies.
is rhythmic?
That's why I need your help to find the cat's
Oh.
See, I need your help again.
In Meowsipate, I am in.
means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow.
Meow. He's dancing. Oh my god.
Emancipate. This one would be edoxipate.
Edoxipate. What the hell is going on? Another cat.
See? Emancipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be
Oh, I'm
ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally
This is
underestimated
just gonna be a bunch of furry
our cat
puns.
spirits got scattered
Fur and wide.
These sad cats are trapped without
Oh, it's a music creation studio thing.
I'm so happy right now.
Why should I?
Please, think of the
Huh.
cats.
You know, cats have
Might
weird
buy
and
this one
mysterious
day.
powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by
Is it
having
on
them in our
sale
den.
or?
We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend that right now on something I'm probably not going to use for a while.
That has been known to happen.
The cats are gonna curse me if I don't help them. See, I've got these two people with me, but they don't fight with me. I don't know what the hell they're waiting for.
On the side.
I don't know what the hell they're waiting for.
Let's wish list this stuff.
These essences drifting through the world are like the souls to the cat's people. You can collect them simply by touching them. You will need these spirits to open cat's boxes. I'm down. These special treasure chests can be opened with cat spirits. Yeah, but he took all three of the ones that were there. God damn it. Find kitty clumps and then meowsipate, my friends. Something good will happen then, I'm sure. Yeah. I think this means he still has more to say. When he's got a smiley face over his head. I'm not going to read these out loud when you're here because it's too embarrassing. It's bad enough when the stranger's watching me Blythe. It's I can't do it when you're here listening.
Wait, why?
It's embarrassing.
No, it's just more.
You can't decide whether it's embarrassing for me or not. I was doing the furry voices last time I streamed this. There's a lot of furries in this game.
Wait a minute.
God damn, this controller sucks.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
You look fine.
I apologize.
Oh, this thing is adorable too.
I didn't mean to steal this.
She has a cowl like the shape of a halo, like she's a little angel.
The compass.
Is that or is that not Lafayette? I don't know.
He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Don't eat the cute little boy or girl. I think he went this way.
Must have gone this way.
I guess I'll follow him. I don't know. I feel like I should go the other ways first, but shit. Did he come up here? What do you think of this game? Is it not adorable? I don't think that's the purpose of the game. Oh shit.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm buying this voice mod shit, dude. This is dope.
Voice mod?
Or voice bot, rather.
Okay.
I'm watching people play Overwatch. You can literally, like, if you're Bastion, you could be like, fucking, deploy turret, and then your guy will transform. And then you'll be like, engage, and he'll start shooting. And it's like, dude, disengage. I'll stop shooting. Reload.
Well, that's stupid.
That's
I'm sorry.
dope.
You're gonna say engage to make him shoot every goddamn time?
Well, no, you could shoot also, but this guy did like a challenge where he only uses
Oh.
the voice bot to play. Like he had to be all like, forward. All right, stop. It was like a YouTube challenge thing.
That's cool, but I don't know if I want to do it all the time.
I might use this for
Flamestone
Arma, for
chip.
sure. I might actually play some Arma on something.
There's a lot of shit that you can use it for War Arma. It's
I know, I can't wait.
you call down artillery strikes with it.
Alright, so I'm spending $30.
Although most Arma missions don't have artillery. Can you hear the game?
Yeah, oh, in the stream? I don't know, I haven't turned way down because it was echoing and I got tired of hearing it twice.
I don't blame you.
Flamestone,
Oh, it's very quiet.
also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only
Like,
found in
it's
North
stupidly
England.
quiet.
Mix it with silver
Hello?
explosives.
Hi.
Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Hello, Chemo. God damn it.
Believe me or
Like, it's like half the volume of what we are.
Well,
There.
we're in the
So if
city now.
anything,
Well, then
just,
let's go. Whoever
I'll turn it back up.
now
we should look
I
for
shouldn't
some
be skipping
weapons
this.
too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're
Use the sword on your back. For
Oh, there we
God's
go.
sake.
Yeah, that sounds a little
Not
better.
an option.
A little better.
Yeah,
Should I
it's
turn
good.
it up more?
No, I think it's good where it is.
Was it hard to hear their voices? I
It
can
was
turn
hard to
that
hear
up.
anything.
Okay. What's going on, Chemo? Did you score? Is that where you've been? Scoring?
He went out with Haley.
That's what I'm asking.
I had you all turned way down so I could try to hear the stream, but
Yeah, same. Hey, Chemo. Do you have face? You have face rig, right?
Shit. Where
Hey,
did the
what?
little boy go?
what?
Where
Okay,
did
hang
the
on, I
little
got-
boy go?
A little boy.
The little
Desmond.
boy in my game, not Desmond.
Oh. Do
His
you
name
have
could be
face rig?
Desmond. I don't know. Fuck.
Do I have what?
Face rig.
Yes.
Do you have? Do you have the pro version?
No.
It's on sale for $20 right now on Humble Bundle. Usually it's like $65 on Steam. It's all the DLCs.
Are these exorcists? Oh, no, he's a merchant.
I just bought Face Rig, the Pro Update, and Voice Bot from Humble Bundle.
I don't think you're gonna be able to swim there. And this controller I'm using is terrible. I have a Wii U Pro controller that I got a special dongle for. That's right, I said dongle. But the kids fucking lost it.
When
I mean,
grow
that's
up,
technically
I'm
what
gonna
it's
be
called.
An exorcist. Me too.
Still sounds silly.
I want to protect my
It
mom
does,
and
but that's what it's
Aw.
called.
Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
Oh.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we
Oh
look
yeah,
up to
Kima,
them.
I also bought
Exorcists are the best.
They're
fucking
treated like heroes,
Raft.
as opposed to normal people. They are.
Wait, why does this shit already need updated? And I also got that stream. I forgot what it's called.
A fat book?
Little dudes that run around your stream, you know. And I refunded it almost instantly. It just doesn't interest me.
A special cage for pirates indeed. These look like they're probably exorcists. Let's go murder them.
Views.
Oh, actually these aren't exorcists, they're just knights.
Okay, Knight.
Knights can't tell if you're a demon or not. That's why it matters.
Oh, are you a demon or something?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
She's a Theron demon. And the other two, I don't know that they're demons. I think the dude is, but I don't think the witch is.
Can you swim?
No, it's an RPG.
Oh god, it's GTA 3.
It is. You can swim in GTA 3. What the hell are you talking about? Oh no,
You can't.
What am I talking? What am I talking about? I thought you meant
can't
5.
swim until like GTA
5, basically.
4?
I don't think 4 has it. I could be wrong. I didn't play that one very much because I don't like being a slob.
GTA games can you swim in?
I've got nothing against slobs. I just don't want to be one. You know what I mean? Now being a black
Yeah.
dude, on the other hand, that was fun. In San
Okay, so you
Andreas.
swim in San Andreas. GTA Vice City Stories. Apparently only in the Chinatown, I don't know, but and then Grand Theft Auto 5. So yeah, maybe it wasn't in 4. I don't know.
I don't recall swimming in the short period of time I played it.
Oh no, yeah, it is. Here we go.
If San Andreas came up before 4, so it had to have been in 4.
Yeah.
Not
well, I thought they
necessarily.
took it out, but
Yeah, they could take
San
showers.
Andreas, Vice City Stories, Grand Theft Auto 4, Chinatown Wars, and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Where the hell am I at? I took off chasing a kid. I apologize to all the viewers. I'm gonna go back because I feel like I did miss something earlier. I thought I was gonna get a cutscene, but there's no cutscene here yet.
Don't need to apologize to them. You're
I'm
the one playing the game.
apologizing. You can't stop me. I can apologize if I want to. Shit, I can't go back. Fuck.
You have Raft, right, Chemo?
Yeah.
We should play that sometime. I'm downloading. Oh, Jesus, everything just downloaded at once. Just one after the other, like, yeah, we got this, dog.
How many people can you get in that at once?
What?
Raft.
I don't know.
Many as
I
your
think-
computer
yeah,
can hold, I think.
that's what I was thinking, too.
Did I just steal from that person or what? That was weird. I talked to a random person and I got an item. Maybe it was hidden up his crotch. Excuse me, fine Sarah, your crotch seems to be glowing.
Could be like the old ladies in every Pokemon game ever.
Well, he didn't say anything.
Sonny, I don't catch Pokemon anymore. Have this.
Oh, why were these children playing with a cat soul? It's disrespectful. Maybe their cat died. How did those kids get over there? I call bullshit. There's 5 kids on the other side of this fucking river, and there's no way to get there. And maybe the church has a back door. Can I go in this? I can. Maybe I spoke too soon. The Empyreans in this game are gods, in case you were wondering. Wow, there's a church dedicated to them. I know you weren't. Yeah, I've killed quite a few of them, so... These lamps. What the hell is he talking about? The candles? And those.
Ooh. Deluxe edition of Assassin's Creed Odyssey is only $36 right now.
GPS.
GPS?
Yeah, I'm testing things.
Oh. Empyrean Innominate? Hey, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. There are 3 now. And I'm only aware of 2.
So, I'm just gonna do this for your benefit. Whenever people join, don't call them out.
Call them out,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna call them out every time, Chemo.
And they're probably gonna leave instantly.
That's fine.
People like their anonymity.
And I'm not calling them out by name. I would if I
Still.
could. No, there's no way to get behind this church. I recall bullshit.
I mean, no, it's weird because, like, you're sitting there and you're trying to watch a streamer, and then the streamer goes, "Oh, hey, random person in my chat." It's like, oh, God, they're watching me? That's fucking weird.
It's just I've noticed that people stick around longer whenever you don't call them out. But the second
Because
that
you're
they
focused on
say
the
something
game,
to
you're
you,
not losing your attention to the game.
second that they say something though, oh man, then you could just blow their ass up, being like, "Hey, how you doing? How's this? How's that? You know, yada 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 yada."
Exactly.
No, I think you ran them off. They left. I blame you, Chemo.
I mean, you can blame me, I guess.
That's fine. People come and go either way.
Bitches come and go.
I'm surprised anybody comes
I
at
wouldn't
all.
call your chat a bitch, per se. But,
That's the 3rd time someone said bitch in this chat that wasn't me. No, I've said it
Bitch.
once. Thanks. 5.
bitch.
Please stop.
Bitch.
Okay.
Oh wait, they have a voice bot thing.
The hell does this go around the entire city? Ah, here we go. I think I already have this. Yeah. But it does have a random skill that I didn't have already. I left because you were saying curse words. Naughty boy. I don't want to get banned for something you're saying. And people get banned for saying that word. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Naughty, naughty words. Save the game just in case. I didn't want to talk over you while I had you muted either. I know that would have annoyed you. I left for your benefit. I've already talked to this person. Dude, I've seen people get banned for that particular word, so if you want to say it on your stream, that's fine.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just
done
can't
left.
be
You don't have to
separated
leave.
from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
What does this mean?
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say
You can
that?
leave the stream if you don't want to watch it, that's
business
fine.
is currently suspended
This isn't everybody's cup of tea anyways.
by the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Oh. It's a family haircut style.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
You have a bell on his neck?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
How could you not notice I'm a
I
demon?
know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Long pan on the body. That's completely appropriate.
And you, girl. Aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
Can demons get a
woman
cold?
ought to keep herself warm.
How can she not tell him a demon? Everybody else has been able to.
Thank you for your concern.
I suppose they were all in a demon prison, they just assumed. She's adorable.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him.
That sounds familiar.
Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed. Hey! Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
I don't understand why he just can't use a sword on his back, but I guess we'll figure that out. Did I get this? I think I did. Oh, there's a cat box. How do I get there? Now, how do I know this is worth opening or not? I guess might as well. I found a cat's. This can either make you look strict or hardworking depending on the wearer. Okay. Thanks, I guess. What do they actually do? What slot would that even go in? So many weird items in this game. It's not even an item I can use, okay? Square glasses. Oh, interesting. It's actually a fashion item. Oh, snap. That's going on. That's fucking adorable. I think that's what spirits are. It's a double meaning in this game, I guess. Oh, here he is.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help
It sounds
us out.
familiar.
Of course. How did your errand fare?
I can't remember what anime that
I
happened
see.
in.
So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
Oh, actually, it
We'll
was
check out
One
his
Piece.
hometown first.
He finds a
Have fun,
master
you
sword in a
kids.
bargain
You are
bin
coming along?
I'm
and
afraid
sharpens
I've
it
got
up.
bigger fish to fry at the moment.
I think that was One
little
Piece.
matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
That may have been Hunter x Hunter,
My
I'm not sure.
palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle.
Yeah, it's One Piece. I'm thinking of that anime for certain. Oh, an actual shop. I don't like games that have random equipment that all have a random skill on them. It makes it too hard to pick what to wear. I'll worry about this when I start losing. The Abbey provides the people with special Malik Forged weapons. So if they work against demons, why do you need an exorcist?
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
What are you doing? I want your yak's tail. Now that he said it, I have to have it. What do these guys have to say? Actually, I think there's a haircut that's specifically for hats. Oh wait, is he actually part of my group now? Yeah, I can give her the hat style hair. That makes it... I don't know if that's better or worse. What do these stars mean? Like style points? Oh shit. I like that better. You can see his eye. It's more intimidating, in my opinion. But the hat is not. Doesn't go with it. I'm not necessarily good-hearted, folks. That's interesting. The Maliks earlier, they couldn't be seen at all, even though they were there. The fact that you can see the spirits, but they don't talk back to you is odd. I didn't go in here yet, I don't think. Ah, there she is.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow.
Oh.
She's just the white knight Helavies needs.
I was about to say somebody's enamored with Teresa, but his name is literally Teresa
Lady
fan.
Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Kinda reminds me of Squall from Final Fantasy X.
The way she glares at the filthy.
He's getting a little excited.
She would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes.
Yeah, the other guy's just nodding. Yeah, you're right.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Perverts. How could you be friends with somebody like that? The men at that table, they're saying some terrible things. I'm gonna tell the Abbey about them. Oh, is it one of these places where people rat each other out? With these guys? To hell with the order and the rules. Curse those stone-hearted exorcists. Ah. You hope you come down with demon blight? Damn, that's hardcore. I think that's one of the things that turns you into a demon, is having a bad attitude like that. Cat souls, I think. Oh, he has more to say. Not much more. Okay. He loves Teresa. What do we have? Are these different shops? What is this? I guess this is the inn. That would mean the moon is a inn symbol. No, thank you. I think I'm doing just fine. You learn that I'm a save hoarder, just in case something goes wrong. I'll have to go back. It's an addiction. It's a problem. Who does he want to talk to? That girl there? It's weird. Nice. You have to turn off Steam pop-ups. Now we all know Blythe is playing Face Rig. Did you know that, Chemo? Or I don't know who's watching. I don't want to run you away by calling you out. So, is this a store? I didn't actually see a store in here, it just has a symbol though. Doesn't seem to be. Well, I'm about ready to get to more story, but this is taking a while. You don't say shit like that. Saying you feel safe is gonna guarantee something bad is gonna happen here. And I'll probably be the one to do it. Amber fragments. Oh, interesting. You can break material down. That means it's probably a crafting system. This game is a lot deeper than I thought it would be. I'm not liking this hat. It's bothering me. How do I take it off? Remove. There. That's better.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates.
Oh, come on.
Then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helaviz? What do we do?
No need to
Must
worry.
be in Germany.
Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Doesn't seem to be the case. I'll be right back. Need some water. I'm back. Sorry about that. What else do they have to say? That village, the one full of folk who won't listen. Aha. Sounds like a place I could be happy. And I can't tell if these tree icons indicate that there's something left to pick or if I can come back later. I think it means I have to come back later. So I've already picked it. Oh, the kids have something to say now.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Some kind of child
It's
gang
the classic
warfare?
strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area. Excellent. We shall be victorious.
Are they
in
talking
this
to those
year's
kids over
Halloween's
there, or is
grand
it those two
snowball
kids
fight.
talking across
Let
the street?
us toast to our victory.
I think it's the kids
This
over
isn't
there
a
talking.
snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Some hardcore strategist in this children's war. Mabo Carry, that sounds good. Why don't you go to his house and share? What else is going on here?
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halaviz is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Global cooling?
Yeah,
called
that's
it.
the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
It's Big Clothing's fault. They're causing global cooling to sell more coats. Ah, it's cold, cold, cold. Maybe you should go inside. I don't know. It's just a thought. Just standing around freezing to death and complaining. Don't think there's anywhere else I can go. I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing. Trying to find a pirate, I know that, or a demon. I love her hair. Do you know the lizard-faced pirate?
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgam.
What the hell is
Have you heard of
flamestone?
flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed.
Gunpowder?
Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too. With pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Halaviz is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
A violent dude. So what exactly is he doing with the rope? I've seen multiple individuals make this gesture towards things. Is it a prayer, or one guy was doing it to leaves, another guy to a dog or a yak. It doesn't look appropriate, and it doesn't look like it's gonna achieve anything. I don't have a clue where I'm supposed to go, but I'm assuming back through here. Oh, wait, I'll take that back. No, yeah. Can I leave this way now? Yes, I can. Excellent. I suppose I should save yet again. I want to get these cat souls because I want to unlock more of those little kitty cats. Fucking adorable. Let's see if this is regrown. Out of curiosity, I don't even know what the hell they do. No, it's... Oh, there we go.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother
Bit
me
more than her
either.
midriff exposed.
And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Curious if he would have said that if I wasn't wearing this outfit. I don't think the other outfit has a midriff exposed. Could be wrong. Yeah, I would be interested to see if I'd been wearing that, if he would have said something else. But I'm not willing to stop wearing it. It's a pretty badass outfit. Okay, let's murder some people. It's been too long without combat.
On to battle.
I don't know how to switch targets.
See this?
Burn!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I would like you to pull out the giant sword on your back, but I guess it's not out of the question. The more souls a character has, the more damage enemies will deal. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Can I change it here? Oh. I'll have to go up there to get the rest of those, I guess. Bring it.
Don't waste my time.
Well then, let's move on.
Did I switch to him without realizing it? That's odd. Let's see if it stays that way.
Don't get overconfident.
No, I'm still hurt.
See this? See this? I'll stop you. It's unsafe. Hey! 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 For one! See this? Deception!
I don't think you can switch characters. I don't know what it was trying to say there. There's a star up here, which probably means that's where the next vital event is, but I don't want to go there yet.
worth my time.
Where is that slide? I want the kitten souls. There they are. Can I get up there over there? Nope. This is back the way I came from earlier. Yeah. Let's see.
Don't waste
Like
my
this.
time.
I need to figure out how to switch targets. Looks like it's the right click.
Come on, really?
Let's see what's going on over here before we head up there. Looks like there's a block. Don't want to fight.
Don't get overpowered.
See, if you use Consuming Claw, it lets you use your Terranization ability. And it's a super attack. Makes the fight go much faster than just beating them up the old-fashioned way.
On to battle.
And depending on what kind of monster they are, it actually changes what your super attack is. And to activate it, you can complete a combo. Pretty simple. So far. I don't think you need to grind so much, but I can't stop myself. Combat is actually very enjoyable. And a life bottle for reviving people.
Don't waste my time.
It's no Devil May Cry or anything, but it's fun.
We're finished here. Let's go.
There's some kind of event over here. Oh, come on.
On to battle.
So far, that Inferno is my favorite. I think that has to do with beasts or demi-humans. I guess it's demi-humans. Demi. And what is the... Don't see anything here. Am I supposed to talk to the rock?
Look, there's
there we
something
go.
growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
The flowers.
The Princessia.
That's
Hey.
quite an elegant name.
Let's call
My
back.
sister loved them.
Are we gonna get a Princessia-based flashback? Yay.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now.
This is Arthur,
We're
the
all
asshole that
looking
killed my
forward
little
to it.
brother. Or our little brother.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
This asshole. Killed my mother and my brother. I think it's her mother, I'm not sure.
Time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done.
He killed Celica, let's put it that way.
For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
This is the girl with the long hair and the...
You're not disturbing anyone.
Revealing
She's
clothes.
your sister, too.
Sister,
I know,
not
I
mother.
just
Okay.
figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you're all very important to me.
Yeah, okay, fuck you.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
I guess meaning is objective, or subjective would be the right word. I guess I'll go down to the star just to see what the hell that is. Okay, the monsters respawn permanently, or infinitely rather.
I'll end this quickly.
That should finish him off. Yeah.
Come on, really?
Excuse me.
I'll end this quickly. Come on, really?
It's getting easier. I don't know if I'm getting stronger or I'm just getting better at the game. Or maybe a little bit of both. But it's fun. Combat is fun. It's not like a Final Fantasy game where it's the same repetitive button clicking. I mean, it is, but there's a bit of action to it. I thought I already came over here.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Come on.
Oh, it's ready to fight. Hey, see this?
Damn.
Deception.
Just as I said, I'm getting better. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Well then, let's move on.
I don't know what determines which one of them gets the famed fortune at the end. I think the best player gets a bonus experience, is what it said earlier. Although that could have been a totally different game. I don't know. Oh hell, what the hell is this? Oh shit! That wasn't my friend, was it?
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No. It wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands.
I'm a demon.
And yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume.
Why do I
am
care?
a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
I'm a demon.
We heard there was a murderous
Giant
demon in this town.
glasses.
He fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
I'm gonna have to kill her, I'm assuming. Ball.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Is it a child demon?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
By the exorcist?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
You can't keep a secret.
Got it. That's a promise.
That little kid's pretty chill for talking to a guy with a giant red eyeball.
North.
No big deal.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Oh. She needs to eat demons.
Huh?
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
Head to the cave north of the village. Where is the village? That one building? No, there's a couple more up there.
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're hand-picked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Sexist.
Just some common wisdom.
Yep. Can I have the shovel? Nope. Flamestone chips. More cute animals. Nope.
That's one fine yak you've got there.
This guy's obsessed with the yaks.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why?
Oh dear.
That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
You haven't raised livestock, Village.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Burp. Why do you keep putting your face in the cow's face? Or the yak? Doesn't. Can you move so I can have that? Can I have? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna take this too. 450 gold. That's rather nice. I hope this game doesn't like cause you to be murdered by the town guards every time you open a chest. It's not realistic, but it's refreshing. More chests just sitting around. Twin charm. A talisman for the birth and safety of twins. How would that help me? I'm confused. Can I equip this? There's a lot of items in this game I just do not understand. I don't know. Can I equip it? Maybe he can use it. It's pants? Or is that... Oh, okay. Ah, I see. They have different slots. They're not the same. Is that better? I don't know what that icon means. Is that protection from art? What does this mean? Maybe that increases his art damage? I don't know. It's a big difference. This does provide more protection. Maybe I'll switch it whenever he gets the master skill from that art. That way I don't lose that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave everything that's on him for now until he gets, until he gets the master arts unlocked. Does he have any other options as far as clothes? Nope. I think we'll go back to that. It makes more sense with the way people treat him. No one seems to freak out whenever they see his disgusting red eye. Maybe if I can find a monocle for him that goes on that eye, that would be pretty sweet. Target rear enemies. Target strongest. Run rampant. Rescue allies in danger. That's interesting. I'm gonna have him do that. And we'll use arts that can be unleashed quickly. That way he'll be able to interfere with them better. And hold back nothing. No. Fight aggressively until your own HP is below 20. I think we'll do this. Break Soul. Use Break Soul based on character's own judgment. I mean, the character is not a real person. I don't know what his Break Soul is, so I'll just leave it on you to decide. Can I figure that out here? I don't remember if Break Soul is something I can see. Well, Velvet's is when she pulls her claw out. This is, well, he doesn't even have a hidden art. Form 1 Fire Burst. Invokes a seal to concentrate fire mana, increasing or creating an explosion in the front. That costs 17 SG. I'll put it at the end of one of these. I believe that if you use it more times, or if it's at the end of a combo, that it'll actually cost less than 17. Then maybe... just want to give him an option that's something different. I don't know. I'm not playing as him, so I really don't care. I don't see any way to check his Break Soul to see what it is. Can I click him? Oh, interesting. He shows me what the next art he's going to get is. Imbue Earth, Form 2. But it doesn't say what his Break Soul is, or does he? Does he even have one? She has higher attack, but he's got higher A attack. I don't know what the focus stat means. He's got more hit points. I really don't know what his Break Soul is, so maybe I should play as him and see.
It's an honor to serve as the vanguard.
Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, cat box. Screw that guy. Yes, of course. Gotta let the cats out. You found a cats. They didn't give me anything. Cheapskate. Oh well. It's worth doing on its own, in my opinion. You stole medicine from a sick child. Wait. But parents wouldn't with a child. Oh, you stole medicine for your sick child. Okay. That confused me for a minute because I can't read English. No, I don't. I don't agree with the laws around here at all. They're way too harsh. They shouldn't have to steal children's medicine when there's a church that could provide it for them, but what can I do aside from kill everybody? I'm not beyond that. I would happily kill everyone if the game let me. Not everyone. The exorcists. Let's just barge into this person's house and see what's going on. More cats. No, thank you. I don't know what the point of an inn is in this game. It doesn't seem like your hit points are ever really in danger. Maybe it'll get harder later on, but it's not like Final Fantasy where you're constantly going closer and closer to death. Oh, that Eleanor is a bit of an odd exorcist. We're opposed to the Abbey here, and yet she comes and asks us these super serious questions. She doesn't seem like a bad person, but she won't live long if she doesn't smarten up. Well, she is an exorcist, so she'll probably live a long time. That Dial is a wretch of a son, though. Is it your son? He ran off to make a fortune trading, and what did he end up as? A murderer. He's also a demon. And still, his poor old man is convinced it's just a matter of time before he comes back. Maybe? Ah, here you go. Dial's father. Forget it, I've given up on him. This village, we built it with our own sweat. I won't give it to the Abbey no matter what they say. I mean, The guy just said you would never give up on your son, and then you gave up on him. One of you is crazy. Anything back here? Nope. I want to fight with this guy. My father was a smith, and I sell the things he left behind. If you have better stuff than the other place, they have more variety. I think these are better than what he has, so it's interesting that the crappy village has better stuff. This one has the maximum HP plus 30. I think I'll go with that. Can I afford these? Yes. I think this guy is supposed to be a magic user, but I don't know how to make that happen. I don't think I'm going to buy anything else until they max out their current master skills and all the items that they already have. Let's see. Let's give him the Amber Daggers. Does he already use this master skill? Paralyzing capability. I think I will keep this until they, as I said before, I want that ability permanently on him. I think that's how it works. I planned out a tar mine operation in the Hollow with a buddy of mine. Worked on it for 8 years. Well, Lady Teresa mixed that good. Nixed it. I can't read. Said it was unnecessary, and that was that. Who is the Abbey to be butting into a free man's affairs? It's a disgrace. I know it's frustrating, but it's better to keep quiet. You know how they are about order and all. Yeah, this is increasingly seeming like this church, led by Arthur, is a totalitarian government in the guise of a church.
Seems much more run down than Helavis was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Maybe I should switch back to the half-naked woman.
Said something like that.
It's more pleasing to the eye.
The Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage.
What the hell are the people doing? I guess they're picking berries in the middle of winter.
But it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
If this guy wants to stay out here in this village and molest these plants, I say let him. What's he hurting aside from the plant? These some kind of weird plant fancying colony. That sounded judgmental. You know, whatever your kink is fine. Did I already get all this? Yes. Okay. I wish it would change the icon on the treasure chest to open when you've opened it. It does for the cat thing. Okay, I'm assuming the place I need to go is up here.
My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Did
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes?
Yep.
Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
That's nice. Cooking has been added. He gave me an entire skill. Hot damn. Here's the ability to cook. Eating dishes restores the party's HP and provides bonus effects in the next battle. The cooking menu offers 3 options. Auto cook lets you choose a dish to cook automatically after each battle. Cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish. Skills lets you check the cooking skills you've learned so far. Hell yeah. The game has cooking. By selecting cook and eat, you can immediately cook a dish and activate its effects. On the left side is the list of recipes. On the right is the information. I need marbled pickle boar meat and nutmeg. So that would explain why I'm getting all these weird ass ingredients. Pickle boar sausage. I feel like you couldn't just make sausage out in the middle of the fucking field, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. the sausage condition. Someone's HP is under 75%. Recover 20%. It said something about stun.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
She has cooking levels. She's got cooking experience. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Each character's cooking level is displayed on the upper left. Okay, or upper right. I can read. God dang it. Now we'll explore auto cook. Okay. Each dish's effects only last for one battle. That means you won't benefit from a dish in any subsequent battles. Auto cook allows you to have your party automatically cook a dish after each battle. You still need the ingredients, of course. Oh, that's interesting. It'll let you know, so you don't have to run out and not know it. Okay, remember to use your cooking to your advantage. I'm gonna.
Now that hit
I guess
the
he gave me
spot.
food, which gave me the idea to cook.
Hey, Velvet.
She can't taste anything.
Can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want.
She shouldn't be able to
Just
eat
because
and
you
get
ask
benefit.
doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Hell yeah.
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
That's
you
terrible.
Don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Demons.
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a
She's
recipe, I
Berseria.
can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Does it? Or do you eat people? Oh, they gave me free food. More.
Oh yeah,
Talky
the guy
talk.
at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip.
Booze?
I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea
Let's
to
get
drink?
tore
when you've
up
got
and fight some
to
demons.
fight?
A little drink will warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got
Is
some
that how he
wounds
breathes
to
fire?
clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
This got
You've
serious.
got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but I believe him. You pour liquor on your daggers? Is that what he's talking about? Yeah, she said that he was in a cave, so. There's a treasure chest on the map, and I want to go get it. Wait, is this where I was before? Oh, it is. I've probably already gotten it then. But I didn't get this. Saffron. You gotta get the cooking ingredients. Don't really want to auto cook at the moment. I feel like the game is about to get harder now that cooking has been introduced, but I'm going to turn it off for now. Okay. I don't want to waste ingredients on easy fights. Come on, let me kill something. Cavern in the Northern Marsh. This is interesting. Hey, what the hell is these? Land octopuses?
Don't get overconfident.
Well, I'm not playing as her. Or him, rather. Well, that was fucking sweet. The amorphous baronization. Gonna do it again. Perfect. Look at this soul over here. Do it again. Every time you do this, you lose a soul. He does shoot
We're
fire.
finished here. Let's go.
True Velvet. Did I earn it or not? It's got a star rating. I'm assuming she earned it. I don't. Yeah, bats.
Always ready to fight.
What kind of creatures are these? Are they Pokemon bats? pretty cool. I think I should probably focus more on what the actual attack does than how cool it looks, but I can't.
Come on, really?
I can't do it. What's this? Tarnished silver coin. I don't know what the hell the coins are for. I think I'm supposed to sell them, but I've never needed money yet, so. Cat souls. When I do, and I'm sure I will, I'll sell them all at once. What could be back here? A dead end full of cat souls, maybe? No, it's an item. War fragment. Right where it makes sense to find a war fragment. I can't ask for more. Now see there's a treasure chest back here and it doesn't show it on the map. I've yet to use a healing item in this game. I don't even know how to do it in battle. And I'm playing on hard modes, or challenging mode. I can't imagine playing on chaos. I don't remember which way I came in, because I have the mind. Couldn't have been this way. What are these things? Centipedes?
Always ready to fight.
Yup. I was looking forward to playing as him, but I guess it's not possible. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't know what his special ability does. Maybe I should just make it always on and use it more often. That one decreases their guard rate. They're still guarding a lot. I don't know how long it lasts.
Well, let's move on.
Fine. Let's kill the rest of them.
Always ready to fight.
Sweet. Go around behind him here. Nope. I really have no idea how to dodge. It feels like you have to know they're going to attack before they attack, and I don't see any kind of giveaway that tells you they're going to attack until it's too late. And that blue thing is not a warning that they're going to attack, it's something else. If you wait for the blue thing and then attack, it gives you a bonus. Not like that.
Sorry to cut you down.
Okay, level up. Your turn. Ugly puss. Go on. This guy's tough. Stunning them helps though. I need to really look and see. Every move has a chance to stun a different kind of enemy. Although this is a really diverse group of enemies. Just gonna lay down and let me beat you to death.
Come on, really?
I level up again. Different character, I know. I'm paying attention. What is that sound? I thought oh, they respawn. They respawn fast. I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear them out.
Don't waste my time.
Sounds like she's screaming Serengeti. I don't think that's probably wrong. I love that move.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
No, they're dead, so... Okay, let's just get this over with. I don't think there's anything else in here. But I'm wrong. There's something right there. Okay.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
You are demons. You can destroy cracked boulders by pressing A. Destroying boulders can open up new paths, and destroying boulders will not reappear. So make it a point to destroy them when you encounter them. Why even put them in the game? Why put them in the game if you can just destroy them with no...
What's that smell?
Oil? Challenge. Is that oil? Can I swim in the oil? No. Fine. Kitty cat. I'm a little bit too excited about these cats. I have just enough. He's blue. Rose Corsage. I mean, I'm gonna do this with every single one of these cats I can. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna guess it's gonna look better on her. I don't know. It could go good. It could go good on him. Yeah. Draws attention to her assets better than him. And since I can't actually play as him, I don't see any point in letting him be the leader.
Keep up.
It might change dialogue options, but otherwise I don't think it's worth it. She's much more interesting to look at. That's just true. Well, this is going to be a bigger dungeon than I thought. So far, there haven't been anything, you know, really dungeon-wise in this game.
On to battle.
That's a dead bat. I like that move too. That's nice. Well, it totally stuns them, so you can take advantage of them.
You won't get any pity.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun left aside. I switched over to a controller instead of using the keyboard, and it's been way easier. How you doing?
That all you got? Not even worth my time.
I'm a little disappointed that I can't play as the other character, but I'll live. Oh.
I'll end this quickly.
I thought if I made him leader, I could actually play as him. It says you can change characters in combat, but I don't know what buttons on this are supposed to do that. I guess I could try it. I can give him orders.
Sorry to cut you down.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice boy. Yeah, that's what you said. But it maybe next time. Maybe next playthrough I'll play as Laphicet the whole time.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step.
Ah, this must be the tar place they were talking about earlier. Yeah, why would the church make them stop harvesting tar when there's a bunch of boats that need that for their hull?
Don't get overcome.
If not just to oppress them. You make a lot of money with tar. And they wouldn't have to be poor. Come on. Die. Die. Okay, don't die. It's fine. I'm not doing too well. Okay, maybe I need to do one of these. Almost missed.
Come on, really?
I'm only playing for about another 20 minutes, unfortunately. Then I must leave. But I don't want to play this game without playing it on stream, because I don't know. I really want to play it, but I don't want there to be a break in the stream record where you don't know what I did. Not you particularly, but anybody that wants to watch it. That was pitiful. How do you switch characters? Gosh. guy's a really high guard. I guess it makes sense that using the Theronization lowers their guard rate.
Really?
Might be the only way to get through them. Gosh, there's too much stuff in here. Let's see how well running away works. That seems to be more effective. Can I blow it up? Is he coming after me? No, he's not.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how this.
Yeah, I've never heard that one.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Don't think you crack your skull, you just drown in tar. I don't think I went back in that little side passage. I'm gonna go back there and check it out. So when are you supposed to be getting your Oculus Rift? Is it for Christmas or is it already on the way? Yeah, I thought I missed something back here. Oh, what's... Chamomile. Can make some baller tea. I probably should read what those are for. I've got quite a few of those now. I'm just assuming everything is for selling at this point, but I can go either this way or that way. I guess we'll start with the one that's first. Don't worry about it. Monsters. Nope. 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 Bye. There we go. I'll be able to open a cat chest if I get enough of these. That's all I really care about at this point. Oh, nice. Daggers for Mr. Man. I don't know how to say his name. Let's look at it. Rokuru? I probably heard them say it already, but I don't know. He's almost got these mastered. Then I can go with this. Although I want that paralyzing capability, and it's got a question mark afterwards. I don't know what that means. There's another one? We'll find out. I like that the game tries to get you to use weaker weapons so you can master them. Let's kill a few of these.
You better be ready.
They won't die. There we go.
Sorry to cut you down.
Are you playing WoW on a PvP server? Or are you in danger from the mobs? Answer that at your own leisure. That was worth going that way. I don't regret it. Okay,
don't waste my time.
How do you switch characters? Or how do you switch who your target? There we go. I found the button. No more questions. You wouldn't think there'd be that many buttons to pick from, but there are. There we go.
Well then, let's move on.
Reducing their ability to guard is helpful. Consummate collector. Okay, now we can go this way. We can play hopscotch with deadly consequences. That looks new. It's too bad, but it's got shadow. I don't know if these are demons or just animals at this point. They have to be demons because she's consuming them. Then again, the bristlepores aren't demons and you can beat those up. I don't know.
Come on, really?
It's okay. I appreciate you watching anyways. don't like that sound effect. Is that a big-headed bat? What the hell is that? Is that a boss bat? Let's find out. Maybe we should eat before we fight that. Is my mic volume too low, or is WoW just really loud? In your opinion?
Food's ready.
There's really nothing I can do if it is. So, this is as loud as I can make it. I could yell.
Are we ready for this?
Bat Baron? Yes, please. I'm a big fan of Bat Royalty. What makes him a Baron? I don't understand. Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight. He's got way more hit points. Can I kill the other bat first? There we go. Now we can just beat the shit out of him. Is he weak to fire? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, he's angry. I pissed him off. I've angered the royalty. Sorry about that. Call backup. That's not good. I think I've got him set to... Nope, he didn't stop him. Shit. Let's kill the backup. Okay, I need to stop. Regenerate a little bit here. I need to focus on these bats. That was a waste. Okay, he's just gonna keep calling back up. So let's focus on him. He's almost dead anyways. Well, okay, are you prioritizing... Oh wait, I was stunned. Shit. Are you prioritizing the hearing aid or the Oculus Rift? I think you know what the right decision is. If you had to make a choice.
I refuse to fall here.
Anything cool? Enchantress. Boar and daggers. Okay, good. His daggers got their master skill unlocked. Aerial recovery. What the hell does that mean? I mean, I know what that means in other games, like a fighting game. Let's change out his weapon now that he's got the master. I don't... There's question marks there. I think those are hidden or random skills, maybe? I don't think this one has any. So let's go with this one. That one gives him... I don't think you can actually learn the random skill. I think you can only learn the master one. He's mastered that. Can I change this? He does have an earth attack coming up, so let's change to that. He doesn't have an option there. And he hasn't mastered these. Oh, this is the title. Dumbass. Ah, there you go. Better, but if you did have to pick, if it was a worry, what would you choose? If you had to pick a hearing aid or a Oculus Rift? I mean, you could just turn the sound up on the Oculus Rift if you have to, right? Leave me alone, bat.
I'll end this quickly.
Hey, it's fair. I think most people would. Sometimes not being able to hear is good. You can ignore people that you can actually hear if you don't want to talk to them and they just think you can't hear them. Not that I've ever done that all the time. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's normal. Can you hear lower frequencies better? Or maybe not, since you can't hear me.
Come on, really?
You weren't in the military, were you? I know a lot of individuals that were in the military and they can't hear higher frequencies because of all the explosions. The lower ones? Okay. Sorry. That's all I've got is lower frequencies. You'll have to live with it. Or find someone else to watch. But please don't. Well, hopefully when you put on the Oculus Rift, it doesn't hurt you, audio-wise. You can change what headset you're using.
On to battle.
Find something that's comfortable for you. There we go. That's a nice combo. That was nice.
They were nothing.
I need to do that every time. So, I think I came from this direction. Or, nope, I came the other way.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
He's using daggers, so...
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
She feeds on demons.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Boy!
Whoa. You've got the death glares down.
She eats demons. Don't call her a hag. Ah.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good.
Is your disability with your ears,
fundamentals are
or?
solid, too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said,
My disability
it's
is
my
I'm
own
too fat,
style.
which
What
isn't a
about you,
disability.
huh?
That's
What's
a
with those
self-inflicted
2 swords?
disability.
You say that big
Ah,
one is
okay.
your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
It's interesting that some demons turn into complete monsters and other ones still honor their debts and hold on to the person they were before. I don't know. Hopefully the game goes into more detail about
Don't waste my time.
the demons. It doesn't seem as bad as everybody makes them out to be. Obviously some of them are. Oh, come on. I did so well last time. I can't seem to get a hit in edgewise. There we go.
Come on, really?
I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I wish it kept that step thing on your minimap longer. I'll forget which way I came from way easy. Let's just ignore these people. I'll probably regret that. I don't want to come through and be underpowered to fight a boss or whatever because I was skipping shit. Come on. He's resistant.
Victory is ours.
I don't see anything there. I must have already grabbed it when I wasn't mentally aware. There we go. We found our way around. I like WoW. I like World of Warcraft. I played it way back, but I have a very, I guess you would call it addictive personality. And games like that just suck me in, and my wife gets very angry because I spend way too much time doing that and not enough time with her. It was easier when I didn't have a wife and didn't have a girlfriend. I could just play 8 hours a day and nobody would complain. But I prefer the wife. I would take the wife over the WoW if I had the choice. Oh lordy. It's another room full of monsters. Let's see if we can get through without fighting anything. No, I just had a conversation with myself. Let's take him out. Let's see if we can chain these hits into multiple... Well, no. Does it take... I thought it took one to do this. Am I hitting the wrong button? What am I doing wrong? I guess there's a limit to how low you can go on your souls. I'm not doing well. Let's try countering them. I believe that blue light means I'm more likely to stun them when I hit them. Yeah, there we go. Once they're stunned, you can get through their... Oh, he killed them all.
Victory is ours.
See, I could be into the classic thing because when I played it, there weren't expansions for it yet, and I stopped before they came out. It's so hard. I mean, there's so many of them now. It'll be really hard for me in my personality type to just play it and not know what I'm missing. It'd be nice if there was a mode where you could start with Classic and then play through the expansions as they were released.
Cut down anyone in my way.
I knew somebody that played WoW to the point where people would pay him actual cash to run them through dungeons. I don't... How good do you have to be for people to call you and ask you to run them through dungeons for money? I'm a casual. I'm at everything. I don't have any context. I've played I've played MMOs, but I've never seen one where someone was so amazing they were worth money. But I don't know what in-game WoW is like, so I'm not gonna say I've never spent money on a MMO. But usually it's for items, not someone's friendship. Up, 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 up. Okay.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor
Yeah,
goes
that's a good
away.
point.
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call
It's
a
not what she
pleasant
said,
diet.
but okay.
Look who's talking.
She said her enemies.
What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow
I love this
aroma
guy.
exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon.
That's odd. You would think a demon would have increased resistance to alcohol. I don't know why. It just feels like you should. Does that mean he's poisoned easier?
Always ready to fight. See this? See this?
What is it that they're resistant to? I can't remember this. I don't know what the button is to like see their details. I'm supposed to be able to. Maybe it's this one. Let's try it. Next fight we'll try it. I'll get this. Don't worry. I know you're worried. Did I? No, I didn't come this way because the star is up there. The footsteps are obvious still too. What is that? I'm not familiar with that. Let's go down here first and see what's going on. Ah, it's a boulder. Boulders are for crushing. Treasure! I want more cat. The cats seem to also give you fashion items, which is really all I care about at this point. I want to play dress up with a hot chick. Is there anything wrong with that? What is that? Let's save it before we go jumping in that. I have a bad feeling that that's gonna cause some kind of fight to happen. Oh, it's a warp point. That was my second feeling. I haven't unlocked any other warp points, have I? I guess... a devotee? What is that title for? I think it tells you what the titles and what you had to do to unlock them, but I don't remember. I've got quite a few now. I don't like how it scrolls the effects. My eyes try to read them all at once. I still don't know what that does. Damage reduction. Increased by 25%. I like that one. What is this one for? Title for one who has played the game for a length of time. That's not specific. Thanks for playing. Oh, you level these up. Interesting. After 3,000 minutes, it levels up again. I should be able to do that. Capability versus beast plus 8 decreases soul cost of arts based on their star level. I like that one. That one. Well, I don't know. This one makes you be able to guard better and protects you from burn. I like this one. I'm gonna go with this one. What about this guy? What's he got? Still that? Increase the stagger duration of arts based on a level and vulnerability time. Plus 2 seconds AF. Oh, after swapping into battle. I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything means. Has he mastered anything else? Now this one's technically better. Slide him out. I did not master that one yet. And that. What about her weaponry? Is there anything better? Nope, she's close, but not quite. I almost missed that. Anything else on top of these pillars I missed? No. I'm sure I'm missing things left and right, but I'm trying. Payback's a lich. That is one thing I loved about World of Warcraft. They had a lot of puns, and they had a lot of references to shit. Is it a cat? No, it's that little...
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No, the lizard man killed him. It's Lizard Man from Soul Calibur.
No, he was thrown in.
That is straight up Lizard Man from Soul Calibur. Hitting all the enemy's weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo, increasing your damage. Demon Dial is weak against demi-humans, fire, and earth. So Velvet's Harsh Rebuttal to Searing Edge to Tearing Thorn combo will activate a weak point combo. I don't know all the buttons by memory. Jesus. Can I go into the menu while I'm doing this? Yes. Okay. I already forgot what he said. Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, Harsh Rebuttal. Is that all he said? Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, Harsh Rebuttal, yes. And I guess we'll do... I don't know. This feels like Pokemon on a higher level. I've got to match their weaknesses in the middle of a freaking combo-based combat. It's a bit much. I'll do a Rising Moon to finish it off with. Why not? That's a... They guarded him. What the hell? What am I doing wrong? Is it time-based? Oh shit, he's on. He's fighting for real.
More fools from Helifies came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
It doesn't seem to do anything. Especially when you compare it to using one of these. Maybe if I use them both. Oh, he's stunned. Maybe it works better if they're on different keys. I don't know. I still don't know how to dodge their attacks. That would be nice if I could go back and redo that tutorial. Let's just finish him off. Yep. Oh, that was rough.
Die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
He looks cool as hell.
Revenge?
Jesus.
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
It's a pretty rough
Wait,
change.
Are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
So what causes people to
And
turn
dead
into a
men
demon?
tell
I don't
no
understand.
tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going
Just
quite
dying
on plan.
turns you into a demon? Dying when
How
you
do
have a
mean
problem?
to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
No.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me.
I don't remember why I'm trying to find this guy anymore, to be honest with you.
That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
Damn! Did she just cut his tail off? That's fucking cruel. Is she gonna eat it?
This back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy
It'll
the
grow back.
exorcists and
It's
get
not
them
a
to
big
call
deal.
off the search.
Damn, that's a big meaty tail.
Why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave,
That's making me hungry.
I imagine it'll slow down anyone
What's
who's
wrong with
following
me? Cook that bitch up.
Want, miss. I won't let you down.
There's an anime called Dragon Maid, and she tries to cut her tail off and feed it to her master all the time. That's what it reminds me of. That's why it's making me so hungry. Megasonic Thrust. Equipment skills mastered. Okay, now we can switch equipment. Denore bottle. A curious potion that inside a dungeon instantly sends you to the entrance. That's nice. Is that a one-time use, or can I use those over and over? I don't. You can use a Denore bottle by pressing LT while you're inside a dungeon. Using a Denore bottle will teleport you directly to the dungeon's entrance. Okay, I could do that, or I could just take the teleporter that was in the other room and save this for later. I'm really bad at saving things for later and never using them. That's what's gonna happen here.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck.
It's not hard.
And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the
goodness.
dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
I see. Do you? She's pretty chill, man. She really changed when she became a demon. She's nothing like what she was before. I don't know if that was an earned character change or if it was kind of forced. What else do you have to say? There's no becoming human again, so I might as well live like a monster. I'll make them pay for my tail. You'll see. Yeah, I cut your tail off, so it'll grow back. It'll be fine. That's what lizards do. That's why people want to be lizards in comic books.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
Nice. I like axes. It's been a long time since I've played World of Warcraft. Does the type of weapon make that big of a difference in that game? Like, are you duty bound to use axes based on your class? Or can you switch from one axe to a sword or whatever? I remember in EverQuest you actually leveled up individual skills based on the kind of weapon you use, but I don't remember WoW. Did this grow back? Nope. Okay. It says these grow back, but I don't see why I would ever come back here. Unless I'm desperate for ingredients. Can I not jump down, please? Can I break that? There we go. Nice. No, I'm sure these monsters are way too easy to kill to be worth it. The items definitely come back. What isn't for everyone? Two-handed axes? Is this where I came in? I don't remember coming here. No, this is not where I came before. What is this? Oh, there's exorcists here. We have no business here. Let's go before we get ourselves caught. There's an item! That's the business. There's an item right there. Ah. Oh, you mean WoW? Yeah, okay, I'm not very smart. Yeah, I don't want to get sucked into it, unfortunately. If it were free and it wasn't, you know, just until level 20, then maybe I would do it. But once you start paying for something, I feel like I'm obligated to play it. Like when I paid for EVE Online, and that just takes up too much time. And then there's the whole convincing my wife to let me pay for that. But can't you buy your way to the level cap if you want?
Here. Let's go.
That's not something I would ever do. I would never pay to get the level cap. Back up. I don't want to fight you. Or you. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's get to the end of this story, then I gotta go. Oh, so you would have to... You can only get to 110, and then you have to make it the rest of the way. Oh, good, these come back. Which means I can open more kitty cat chests. $60 is a lot of money. But I remember them... They were selling a pack that came with the level up. And all the expansions, I think. So you could start the game at level 100. One thing that really interests me in the newer WoW updates is the, I guess you can have your own guild hall and have NPCs and send them off on quests that are based on time. I don't know why, but that really draws me in. Because you can play when you're not there. You can still progress when you're not actually playing. Okay, these did come back. So it's not completely useless. Come back and check an old area. That means that should be back up there too. I don't know if you've ever played Assassin's Creed, but Assassin's Creed 4 had it to where you could send your ships to kill stuff when you weren't playing. 20? Dang. No, this isn't back. What the hell? This was the first one I got. You would think that would have grown back before the other stuff, but whatever. Maybe certain things don't grow back. And there's items over here now. Damn, if Dark Souls was like this, it'd be a lot easier. Is the goblins one of the new races? Or has that been in there for a while? Oh. Interesting, but they're different races. They're not the same race, right? That wasn't there before. I like how the game keeps dropping new loot in places you've already been. That way it doesn't feel like you're being forced to run back to the same thing over and over again. It makes it worth paying attention the whole time. It really draws you into the game more than anything else. Yeah, it's even worth going back over here. Yep. I don't know what these are for, but I can't stop collecting them. One thing I keep expecting them to add to World of Warcraft that I don't believe they have is a Warcraft mode, like where you play a RTS against another player, like you're a commander or something. It just seems like it's such an obvious fit to just throw Warcraft into World of Warcraft. Obviously, people that played Warcraft are into that game, so make it an expansion. I might actually start playing then. Human, Dwarf, Gnome, Night Elf, Draenei, Worgen, and their allied races are Void Elf, a reskinned Blood Elf aesthetically. But Blood Elves are usually Horde, aren't they? So I guess that's a way to get access to it. Light Forge, Draenei, Dark Iron Dwarves, and Koltian Human. So this is basically a way to get access to the other alliances, races. So you can be in the alliance you want to be in and still be the awesome race. I'm partial to Blood Elves. I like their story. If you played the actual, I don't know if it's probably in the game. It's probably in World of Warcraft, but their source of magic was tainted by demons. That's pretty fucking cool. And I like that the Horde and the Alliance, neither one of them is explicitly evil. They just have different interests compared to the other. Whereas the demons are straight up evil. Horde have Orc, Troll, Undead, Tauren, Blood Elf, Goblin, and allied races are High Mountain Tauren, Nightborn, Maghar Orc, and Zandalari Troll. Are they different skins, or they actually just have better... Well, you said they said better starting stats. That's pretty cool. That convinces you to start over and play again. Which is what they want you to do. They want you to stay subscribed to playing. And there's no better way to do that than start a new race. These children are having a gang war. I don't know if you noticed that when you played through. It's a snowball fight gang war, but it's still a gang war. What do they have to say?
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
White?
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killerhouse, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Warcraft is older than Elder Scrolls?
That's
I could be
got a nice
wrong.
ring to it. You ever seen a volcano?
They gotta be close. I don't know when Arena came out versus Warcraft. But there weren't dark elves in Warcraft anyways, so that's kind of irrelevant. Mecha gnomes? Are they mechanized gnomes or gnomes in mechs? Because I'm down for gnome mechs. That should already be in the game. You should be able to get a mech for your gnome. It wouldn't be fair to every other race, but... Yeah, I don't think there were Dark Elves in Warcraft until Warcraft 3. There were Night Elves. There weren't Dark Elves. And they're purple. And totally different than Dark Elves in Elder Scrolls. Demons killed my grandpa and my grandma when I was little. Mom says my aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons. But I'm not sad anymore. The Exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the Exorcists. Yay, Exorcists. These brainwashed kids. I'm thinking the Exorcist probably killed their parents and blamed it on demons. What else do you have to say? Getting snow off the roof is a pain no matter what color it is. I can tell you don't see snow too much. Getting up on the roof is fine, but take care not to slip and fall when you're up there. God, that's not my purview. There might be some new shit back here. Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, Dunmere are just a ripoff of Drow. So, everybody steals from everybody. I'm partial to Drow. Every time I play an Elder Scrolls game, I try to make my Dark Elf look as much like a Drow as possible. With the white hair and mods to make it even blacker skin. Drow, Dro, however you want to say that. Personally, I say Drow. Have they introduced a way for you to, like, reskin weapons that you like to look like a cooler weapon? Like, the Old Republic, Star Wars The Old Republic lets you get a orange weapon and make sure it looks like something you want to use, and then change the insides of it to make it good as well. I like that. So you can keep using a badass looking weapon and not fall behind the curve. Let's go ahead and save it. I believe I'll go ahead and call that it for the night. I've been here for 2 hours. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm assuming I'm going to take credit for killing the demon.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
It seems odd that she would threaten them with information that she could not have,
this
unless she talked to the Blizzard dude.
For us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
I like that rose.
All the more reason then.
It's perfect for her.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
He's not pushy, he walked away.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
With the novice smiths, oh, I think I got this earlier. Oh, no, I didn't, obviously. Enhancing a piece of equipment will improve its parameters and provide a chance to activate an enhancement bonus. You can obtain the material necessary for enhancement by dismantling equipment. Yeah, I found some of this earlier. The dismantled pieces. Oh, gosh. This game's got a lot to it. The Bloodblade. Okay. This has a lot of MMO-like features inside this game. More like Korean MMOs than Western. Especially if there's a chance to break it. That would make it just like a Ragnarok Online or something like that. Damn, they're gonna make me pay for it. Because of the enhancement, your Bloodblade has improved and is now a +1. The item's name. Additionally, the enchantment or enhancement bonus triggered, giving it a new skill. That must be what those question marks were earlier. Everything seems to be hidden behind question marks if it's not part of the game yet. The limit for enhancement levels depends on your, I can't say that word. Acerite? Acarite? There we go. Depends on the Acarite you use. The Novice Smith's Acarite allows you to enhance items up to +3. With other Acarite, you can enhance up to 10. Once a piece of equipment has been fully enhanced, its name will become gold. Well, I want that. The amount and quality of materials needed to enhance an item increases with its rarity and the number of times it has already been enhanced. Higher quality enhancement materials can be gained by dismantling enhanced equipment. That sounds like a losing proposition. Through this cycle of enhancing and dismantling, you can create more powerful equipment. Okay, fine. I don't want to I guess I have to. So I get back more for tearing it apart than what I had to begin with, although I had to pay find the weapon, I guess. I had to pay the price. Although this time it was free. Okay, that sounds cool. It doesn't say there's ever a chance for it to break.
It's done. Get it?
So that's good.
I suppose. It seems like
it is kind of a hassle. She's right.
Maybe
I get this girl.
Sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature.
I identify with her.
You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need.
Well, thank you.
Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
Sorry to have to make you turn it down. I'll try to figure out how to make my microphone louder.
I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help
but I
me
only
take
seem
him
to
down.
be able to set it to a maximum level of what it is now. Dial's tail. I consumed it. Now, knowing her, she may have literally eaten it, but let's go ahead and see if we can finish this part of the game. I should be able to go back to the beach now and leave. I'm hoping Laphicet comes back. I want to see you again. And things besides flashbacks, at least. You did say there was another character named Laphicet in the game, so at least I'll see that. Goodbye, frozen ass town.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
That's
we
fair.
don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
Press gang the
we'll
people
just
fixing
have to
it.
do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
What about the witch?
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Free literally, or free as in not doing anything? There's a big difference. Free sailors are slaves, if they're not being paid. Should I go back? Let's see if I can find some free sailors. There's a button. What do we got? No, it wants me to go back to the grounded ship. Once I reach the grounded ship and hopefully trigger another anime sequence, then I'll call it a night. This game is very addicting. I really want these, even though they're not part of where I need to go. The last thing I want to do is get to a cat box and not be able to open it. That would break my heart. chill, bro. Okay.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
It's a long way before I level up again. Oh, keep going. Don't want to get caught again. Chill out. There we go. So far, my favorite thing in this game are the cats. They're freaking adorable. I wonder if they're born with a fish eating their tail, or if each one has to acquire their own fish. Maybe they fish with their tails. Dip them in the water. I apologize if me whipping around a lot to look around is making you uncomfortable. I just don't want to miss anything. It might end up being useless. I don't know if there's actually hidden items in this game. It seems to give you many of the same item over and over. Oh, that's fine.
You better be ready.
So you're tuning in just to hear my voice then? That's even more flattering.
They were nothing.
I think I already got... Now, how the hell do I get that treasure chest? Maybe there's question marks. So I'm assuming there's like a Metroidvania thing here where if I unlock another ability, I can come back here later and get that. I dig that. You don't usually see that kind of thing in an RPG. Especially not a JRPG. The chances of me remembering that's there, though, are pretty low.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
That's true. I don't see any other way to get up there over here, so that's definitely going to be... I'm going to have to come back and get that at some point. I know you can't see what I'm talking about.
Hey,
it's a treasure chest.
Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
they do.
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares?
He's so nonchalant.
It's a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
I like Nico. I'm sorry that she had
I
to
guess
die
being
so early
human
on.
Again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
A little heartless. But it's okay, she's hot. Oh yeah. I like Nico's voice. She was very confident. And she might have been gay.
Her keel's busted.
I was hoping they would eventually end up as a couple, but she's dead.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Oh,
Sister.
crap.
Oh, Oscar, what brings you here?
And that's the guy I beat up earlier, isn't it? Yeah.
Your face. What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
What is up with his family?
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
It's like they only recruit people that are beautiful and have beautiful hair.
Foe, no doubt.
No,
I kick your ass
the
in your
demon
face.
saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire.
He didn't mention her breasts at
She
all.
poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please take care, dear sister.
It was her.
Teresa?
Understood. I will.
You would think that a praetor or a
Worry not.
exorcist would be able to tell if someone's a demon.
This is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that.
Yeah, he only released an entire prison full of demons on the world. Not a big deal.
I do believe I recognize those earrings.
And to turn one of his own spirits into a dragon.
I treasure them
or
dearly.
a drake.
Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would.
This is a little creepy. Is it just me?
I must take my leave now.
They're kind of flirting. Some Game of Thrones shit up in here.
Lady Teresa,
Juvia?
we captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
Oh, shit. Just slapped her.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu.
Not a torture, she just slapped you.
Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
I like her. I want her in my party. Oh well, I guess we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching or listening or whatever you're doing. Have a good night, Lafayette. Hopefully I'll be able to do this again tomorrow. If not, Wednesday. And thank you anybody else that watches this later. Have a wonderful night and thank you again.